Blessings be, everyone. The wheel is turning. Though it may feel like Yule was just upon us, the dark of winter is racing by. And at the end of this week, we have the sacred Sabbat of Imbolc. Imbolc is one of the 4 cross-quarter Sabbats, meaning it marks the halfway point between solar quarters of the year. In this case, we are halfway between the Winter Solstice and the Spring Equinox, halfway to spring. Imbolc is also known as the quickening. In ancient times, this was the time when the calves and lambs dropped and the milk returned. Additionally, this is when it was time to prepare the beehives for spring by tending them, removing excess wax and honeycomb to give the bees space to work and reproduce before the spring flowers arrive. So Imbolc is literally the holiday of milk and honey. All of this was cause for a huge celebration because it meant that we had survived the hardest, darkest days of winter and now had new and delicious forms of sustenance to carry us through to spring. Additionally, these events were revered as signs of the earth coming back to life, the first signs of life hidden deep within the womb of the mother. So it is unsurprising that Imbolc is also a Sabbat dedicated to the mother goddess, and especially the goddess Brigid, or Brahid, goddess of the home, hearth, fire, and smiths, and also love, mothers, and marriage. Indeed, it is from her name that we derive the word bride and also bright. For us today, it remains the energetic time of the year to tend your hearth and home, preparing it for spring with a bright heart, knowing that life is returning and the darkest days are past. This is an excellent time to take stock of what you want to sow and reap this coming light season, setting intentions and resolutions, tapping into the quickening of Brigid's fires that will be beginning to kindle once more after winter dormancy. This is also the traditional time of the year to make candles, so candle magic is particularly aligned at this time. And rejoice, for spring is on its way, the longest nights are over, and with quickening hearts, we greet the return of the day. If you are wanting to connect more deeply with the energies of Imbolc, join us for a special Max meditation this Wednesday, January 31st, to work with the goddess Brigid and reignite the fire of life in your heart. Blessings be.